Welcome to my channel. This is Natural Born Queen coming at you this evening. Tonight I'm going to be talking to you guys about Ayurvedic products. Now, this is going to be my opinion on how these products work and the pros and cons, as well as how they differ from my other products. I entered this journey wanting to know more about Ayurvedic, and thus I bought all of the products I could find at my local Indian store. These can also be found online, but I must warn you that online it seemed that they were a lot more expensive than getting it at your local Indian store. For instance, I bought the 100 grams of each of these powders for $2.49. At online, I found them at $5.99 and $6.99. So you might want to give that a little bit of thought before you go ahead and purchase. Now, the first one I'd like to talk about is the henna, which is also known as like a conditioner. You can use it as a henna gloss where you mix it with water, let it sit, and then add it to a deep conditioner and use it that way. Also, you can use it to tint your hair, where you mix it, leave it overnight, and the next day you prep your hair as well with the oils. The next day you use it. If you use the indigo or the black henna, your hair will be noticeably darker. But if you use the Mehendi body quality henna, your hair should be a little bit lighter. So you don't want to mix this. I think, I'm not positive right now. I don't have my book with me, but I think it's, you don't want to mix this in iron material type pots or anything like that. You want to mix it in plastic bowls. Okay, the next one I'd like to talk about is the Amla, Brahmi, Neem, Aretha. I also have rose powder, but this is for the face, so we're not going to get into that as much. Also, if you're using the Mehendi henna, you might want to just add a little bit of rose just for the color. But we're not talking about that for today. We're going to be talking about the powders. The Aretha is more like a clarifying shampoo. You would use that, which is on this end, the Aretha. It's by Hesh. You would use that, mix it with some of the other products. It can be drying if you do not, moisturize your hair before adding this powder to your hair. So you want to make sure that your hair is prepared to take the Aretha. It will cleanse the scalp, and you just want to add it there, leave it on a little bit. Now, rinsing these products out can prove to be a task. So what you want to do is rinse these products out carefully because they will leave grime. Another thing is that if you're lazy and you don't have the time to be mixing and letting it sit and do all that, then this is not something for you, because there is mixing involved and time, weight, and all that stuff. So if you don't like that stuff, stick to a regular conditioner. Another thing is, I don't know if I just mentioned, they are messy. They can get pretty messy. You have to wear a shirt that you do not need or you don't plan on wearing again, because this can get messy. So you want to do that. I'll quickly read on the back of, give you a brief summary of what's on the back of the henna, the Amla. The Amla promotes hair growth, controls hair fall, cures scalp infection, controls premature graying of hair, and removes pimple and grime. I didn't mention that this can also be used on the face. I've used it and it works great. Now, the Brahmi, briefly described as, may help to make hair dark, dense, and lustrous, strengthens hair roots, stops premature graying, and controls dandruff. It does work. You can mix one or two of these powders in one mix. That is fine as well. Or you can actually use these in your teas, your herbal teas, as a final rinse. The neem is a powerful natural antiseptic, cures skin disorders, control natural oil balance of skin, and clears dandruff. I really like this because it's an antiseptic. I usually add 1 or 2 teaspoons to my mixture just for the antiseptic properties. And this one it just thoroughly cleanses the scalp and hair. So that will sum up my review on the powders. You want to be really careful, people. Like I said, it can get messy in it, and if you don't like mixing and all that stuff, this is not for you. But I do like the powders. I will repurchase them, and I get them at my local Indian store. So look in your area, and you may find these made at a cheaper price. Thank you, and I will be right back with your Ayurvedic oils. Welcome, guys. I'm back with the Ayurvedic oils. First, I would love to mention that I got great results with these oils. But, there goes the but. The but is that the Amla Gold is written in Arabic, and I do not read Arabic, so I don't know what this oil contains. That's I really don't like that it's not in English, and I don't know what's in this oil, but I do like it. I prefer it over the Amla Gold. Now, the Amla Gold contains mineral oil, as does the Brahmi Amla herbal oil and the Shikake herbal oil. And you guys know I try not to use mineral oil at all in my hair. For that reason, I am not repurchasing these oils. What I am going to do is make my own Ayurvedic oils, and a great resource you can find to make your own Ayurvedic oils is a young lady on YouTube. Her name is Revive UK. You can check out her channel. She has awesome tutorials on how you can make your own Ayurvedic oils. And you guys can look it up, do the research, and you can make your own. So that it doesn't contain mineral oil and all that different stuff. Another thing is that the Vatika oil has in it TBHQ. TBHQ, also known as T-butyl hydroquinone. In large doses, this is very dangerous for the liver. It can elevate the risk of cancer. And as we all know, in today's society, our body goes through a lot, everything that we put on our skin, and we don't need the extra wear and tear on our liver. We only have one. So if you can avoid putting certain toxins in your body, then by all means do so. So for that reason, I will not be repurchasing the regular Vatika oil. I will try to make my own. The parachute oil, which is the coconut oil, it's great. It's just coconut oil. It's not mixed with anything. The Vatika here, it's mixed with neem. It's mixed with henna. It has lemon extracts and all that different stuff. It's a great oil. It smells good. I use it to prep my hair the night before I do the powder treatments. I use all of these oils. I usually use one or two just to prep my hair before I do a powder treatment, or I mix a little bit of it into my powder treatments. Like I said again, the Amla Gold, I like it. It's very good. It is not written in English, so that's the con. The Amla, Brahmi Amla, and Shikake are all containing mineral oil. So that's a no-no, and I will not be repurchasing those. But they were inexpensive. And also, what else do I want to mention? Oh, I did mention that part about Revive UK. You want to check out her channel. She has awesome tutorials. And that way you can find out how to make your own. If you don't want to do that, then I guess, I don't know what to say. But I like the products. They did work. But I am not willing to risk my liver just to use Ayurvedic oils. I will try to make my own using the henna powders. So that is about it. This is my experience with the products, and that's about it. I love you guys. I love bringing information to you. Be safe, be blessed, be beautiful. Goodbye.